evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Dragon Ball Fighters, however you may prefer. If you remember last time, we rescued Piccolo. That was super duper fun. I cannot wait to see how that is going to go. In the meantime, let's see if we cannot get some kind of thing going here as we head out this way to rescue Majin Buu.
The battle's about to start. Good luck!
Nothing for those guys, huh?
Special. Let's go. No. Ready for this? Special beat. That's my way of saying hello. Here goes. Here goes. Here we go. I'm gonna mess you up.
Oh, we leveled up Piccolo. That's always good.
What's up, Tien? You okay? You look...
Of course I'm upset. You've teamed up with Frieza and those other villains, right? You guys don't seem bothered by that at all.
Well, it was actually my idea. So it'd be pretty weird if I were bothered by it, I guess.
What? It was your idea? Goku, have you forgotten what they did?
Relax, Tien. You're always so serious. Take it easy once in a while. You're right, Tien. They're bad guys, but they're also crazy strong. So, like, we gotta take advantage of that. I mean, of course we'll have to watch our backs, but things will work out.
Exactly! Sometimes you know just the right thing to say, Yamcha.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes? Anyway, Tien, that's pretty much it. We've just gotta rely on these guys right now.
I guess you're right. guess I'd forgotten how carefree you guys can be sometimes.
All right. Now that Tien finally understands where we're coming from, let's get to fighting. What are we sitting around here for? Let's go!
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I mean, I wasn't even gonna, I was just trying that on a whim.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
I was surprised that Piccolo didn't have like a scene with Cell, to be honest. Oh, we didn't have to use our top guy, Yamcha. Alright. Tien has a link ability, huh? Phase 2 with Tien.
Continuously train and strive higher. That is the path of the martial artist. Even if one cannot move a finger, one mustn't forsake his daily discipline. Since it's just you and me, I might as well practice some meditation. Once this is all done and over with, I need to get stronger, like you.
Aw, I'm not that strong, Tien, but thank you. It was a nice thing to say from a former brutal murderer.
Frieza, I never thought I'd be joining forces with you.
Joining forces? What a preposterous notion. Do you think that you, a simple Namekian, are worthy of fighting alongside the great Frieza?
What?
If I recall, and I am never wrong, you're the one who shielded Goku's son from my powerful attack. Well then, I don't recommend sacrificing yourself again to protect him this time.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't plan on being anybody's Namekian shield.
In the brat. A wise choice, ridding yourself of useless trash.
The opposite, actually. He doesn't need me to protect him. He's more than capable on his own. Him to be that way.
So what is it you're trying to say? That your special training is what toughened him up?
He and I have been training together for a long time. Even you should know that. And it's not just Gohan. I've gotten stronger too, you know.
I don't need to hear about your relationship with the brat or how strong you think you are. Rather than bragging, it'd be more convincing if you were willing to prove it in battle.
With pleasure.
Honestly, you know, I could see Piccolo and Frieza getting along. I really could.
Get ready! That's all you got? How about this? Come on!
Guess I'll give you a fright. And it's your turn.
Amazing!
Too slow.
Counter!
Sit down. You ready? No way out. Take a dive.
Woot. Let's see what Piccolo wants to say in Phase 2.
Fighting at your full potential is because you're still green.
I mean, aren't you green?
But don't worry. Experience requires time. You'll get there. There are no shortcuts when it comes to getting stronger.
So if I punch people in the face more, I'll get stronger is what you're saying. Got it.
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined. Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
That's just like a quick little into battle.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
You think a barrier will work? You here shall be destroyed!
You're saying pudding a lot.
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his...
Oh, it's definitely him. I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me. Hey, Boo! Wake up!
I've got candy!
You got candy? You get Boo candy!
Sure, I'll make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
Who understand? Who beat up Daddy? He looks
That face.
Stop! Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
But if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry, he's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Who gonna beat up baddies and get...
How can we be expected to put any kind of...
This is freaking great. I just love seeing their reactions. Uh-oh.
You two possess similar energy. That is intriguing indeed. Are you of the same species?
Species? What's that? He looked like something he spit out. But who knows spit him out?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it appears there is some connection between you two. It does make me wonder, did Dr. Giraud create these two creatures? That is impressive regenerative ability. Seems similar to mine. Hey, you there! Do you know Dr. Giraud? Oh, what, he's asleep? You've got to be kidding me. I'm asking if you were created by Dr. Giraud.
Jerome, that a stupid name.
Oh, for the love of... What are these things? Can they really be this stupid? Whatever. What they are or where they came from isn't gonna matter once I wipe them off the planet.
You fight that guy?
Naturally. And I don't show any mercy, especially to those that stand in my way.
Okay. He bullied Mr. Satan. He bad guy.
Oh, really? This ought to be fun.
Like, honestly, if Cell and Frieza ever actually saw Boo fight, they'd be legitimately scared to death.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Jesus, he's 10 levels higher than me.
Are you ready?
Now I can have some It's futile. Very well. I'm impressed. It's futile. You think a barrier will work? You here shall be destroyed!
I got this!
Oh, that was a bit scary. A level 36 Kid Boo? No thank you. No thank you indeed. Alright, we gotta get Majin Buu out of here for a minute.
It's time to face your opponent!
Fifth.
one and only Majin Buu that destroyed hundreds of planets?
What you looking at? You think Boo handsome?
My father warned me to avoid God of Destruction Beerus, and for some reason Majin Buu. But it is unclear to me why I should fear this thing.
You should definitely be afraid of him, Frieza. He's super strong. The first time I fought him, he flicked me away like I was nothing. He's not as strong as he was before, but he's still pretty powerful.
What are you looking at? How dare you mock me? I will terminate you!
Whoa, hold on, Frieza. Don't get so bent out of shape. Sorry, Boo. But Frieza isn't really a big fan of those kind of jokes. Instead of joking around, focus on that enemy instead. Mr. Satan will be in trouble if you don't do something.
Really? Boo, make enemy go bye-bye!
That and Frieza, that's enough out of you too. Let's just focus and beat this guy, okay?
Very well. I'll just have to see for myself. Majin Buu, accept your demise!
Where did the Majin Buu accept your demise come from?
This should be a great fight!
Oh yeah, you know, with Goku and Frieza the only ones at full health because I wanted to see if Majin Buu had anything to do with Frieza or Goku. And he'll just swallow the clone. Nami! Let's go fight 16. I know why I'm playing as Krillin.
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
No, the two double R's right there with the red ribbon like shape doesn't obviously, you know, prove
What
that.
happened to him? Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Selm!
That means, we may be successful in luring out 21.
Let's do it. Let's lure out the bitch.
What's going on, 16? Please, tell me. Why are you doing this?
I have nothing to say to you. I will simply stop both of you right here.
Well, look who's wearing their big boy pants. Do you really think you can stop me? I mean, have you thought this all the way through? For your sake, I hope so.
Yes.
As you wish. If you want to get in my way, I'll just have to destroy you again.
Wait, 16! Stop! I don't want to fight you!
If you don't want to fight him, then go ahead and join him. You'll need all the help you can get, little one. I have zero problem sending both of you straight to hell.
Or the other dimension, depending on which W you choose.
Join him? There's no way I'm doing that! What about you? Created you too!
Well, aren't you a clever little fella? Dr. Giraud didn't decode you, but I failed to see your point. No one, not the Red Ribbon Army or my creator, is of any value if they cannot keep me entertained.
Guess I was an idiot for thinking you capable of feeling compassion or a sense of obligation.
Yes, you are an idiot, and I am an android. I wasn't cursed with such pathetic naivete. That's enough chit-chat. It's time to finish this. I'm going to end you for good.
I'm not thrilled about fighting 16. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter.
I like to imagine the other ones are all just frozen there.
He's hoping he stands down before he's destroyed.
A little bit of extra interesting dialogue there.
This should be a great fight.
Alright, let's do this. Let's beat the holy heck out of them.
What's that?
Let's do this! Like that? I'm not through with you yet!
Try this one! Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Dynamic! Like that? Try this one!
Hold up now! I can save it! Ready for this? Kamehameha! Neo Wolf Fighter!
And you're done. Ooh, double level up. Get Yamcha up there with the level 27 club. Oh, yeah. These baddies are getting a lot harder to beat, though. They're learning my fighting style, and I don't like that. It's one thing about fighting games I don't like, is when the CPR starts learning my fighting style. Chapter 8, Android 21 Rampages, One Last Hope. Why does he walk like that?
21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk...
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
Oh, that's it. She must be an entity, created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
Then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Then why aren't you taking the shot?
If you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
You dumb fool!
$21.
You were such a stupid boy.
21.
Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
Jesus, he just sits there and takes it. What the hell? Oh, I like how it only just does that much damage. There's not a gigantic crater or anything.
16!
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Ah, who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well, then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
The boy's done.
Unbelievable. All of my attacks hit her head on.
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster. How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens!
Well, that was an adventure.
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
Flying away.
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her. All right.
No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger.
Well, we can get the Dragon Balls and we just wish for infinite
As
strength.
long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. You understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link. After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
I thought you hated me though. Oh, we just gotta beat all the baddies then. Rescue. Maybe we can still rescue Gotenks and Vegeta. Alright, well, it looks like next time we're gonna get to rescue Vegeta and we get to fight a bunch more dudes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna call this an episode right here, folks. My name is Crazy Zaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I hope you'll join me next time as we attempt to rescue Vegeta and train to get a lot tougher to stop Android 21. In the meantime, drop a DDT on that like button and cover it for the 3. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. And if it's paid as dividends, I want you to stay up to date with all our villainous acts here in the world. I will see you guys later. Later.